Okay, hey guys, sorry about the abrupt ending point from the last video. I just got ahead of myself and didn't realize that the video was ending soon. But like I was saying, this McDonald's bag, it has the calories and the sodium content, and the sodium is measured in milligrams, but their double cheeseburger, okay, never mind, a second. The double cheeseburger is 440 calories, 23 grams of fat, and 1,150 milligrams of sodium, which is ridiculous. But anyway, back to the game. Here is my new beam katana. I don't remember what it's called, but it's the one that looks like a real katana, which is very, very cool. This is where we went before to fight Charlie and his hose. So now we're going up against Kimmy Howell, I believe her name is. But here I'm just picking up all the chests. Yeah, through this playthrough I'm actually trying to get the stuff. Once again, I'm not going to 100% it, but might as well just get it. And it takes me a second to realize well, actually no, the enemy's just come out of nowhere. They laugh. And then I'll cut your head off. Yeah, I mean, this game's kind of hard to do commentary for just because it is the same thing over and over again. But I'm not complaining, it's fun. I like this game. Yeah, but the little thing I'm going to be doing, the Hello Games thing, that will be coming out Friday. I have big plans for that. That's going to be a big thing that I'm going to try and do. But this is probably the easiest free section in the whole game. And this next boss is probably one of the easier bosses in the game. At least for me. I mean, I felt she was pretty easy. But yeah, what you saw, those I don't know, 3, 4 enemies that were there, that's it. That's all you have to do before the boss. And yeah, I mean, literally that is it. Now we go and fight the boss. And I'm stuck behind a bench for some reason. Oh, I'm just going to look. I went to go look for a chest, but there was nothing there. Yeah, that was it. I thought there would be a lot more, but no. That was it. But here's a cutscene, and I guess I'll shut up for this.
Hi. Can I call you Travis the Great? Travis Ravenous? Cool hand teasy greasy? I'm sorry, I've always been a fan.
What? A fan? Of me?
Yes! I watched your fight with Charlie, too. Oh, you were hardcore. So cool. Oh, no. Oh, I feel really nervous. I think I'm gonna puke. OMG, I bet you hate girls who puke.
Never really thought about it.
Don't stare at me. You're staring at me. If you get me preggers, promise you won't ditch me, okay? Anyway, I wrote down all my feelings in a letter. Here, take it.
Your, feelings? So this is a love letter?
Take it, or I'll totally die.
Okay, thanks. I could use a dose of innocence. That last fight got a little sick, even for me.
Aren't you gonna read it?
Huh? Read it? Now? Here?
Yes! You have to read it out loud, just for lulz. I wrote a song dedicated to Travis the Great, so you read and I'll play it on my flute, okay?
You're joking, right? Read this here?
Here we go. Get into it.
To my dearest Travis the Great. Hi there, Travis the Great. I am the girl who loves you the most in the entire world. But in order to prove that I'm your #1 fan, I need some kind of evidence. Because no matter how much I insist that I'm your #1, any other chick or bitch can approach you and say the exact same thing. That is why I've decided that I should become strong. By doing so, I knew that someday I'd be able to get closer to you. Putting my title as Travis the Great's #1 fan on the line, I embarked on this path and ended up winning the National Student Assassin Championship. I really did my best. But you know, in hindsight, it was a cinch. I guess I'm just blessed. I could master in one day techniques that would take others years to do. Pretty awesome, right? And then I got greedy, a new urge, a vision, that just maybe I could win a fight against Travis the Great. Now my goal is to behead Travis the Great, therefore surpassing my hero. Oops, did I actually write that? It's kind of embarrassing, you know. Well, anyways, I've made up my mind. I made an oath. I won't be killed by anyone. I shall defeat Travis the Great in battle. Only then will Travis the Great become mine and mine only. Love, Travis the Great's #1 fan, Kimmy Howell. Okay, so much for the dose of innocence. But you've got the bloodlust. I'm sure about that.
Yeah, I'm legit and way tougher than I look. So, don't hold back, okay? Because one mistake and you're over. This is for real.
If you're trying to give me a headache, it's working. Now it's lesson time.
That's pretty cool. That would be kind of cool if Travis had that in third. Yeah, but I was reading an article about Suda. He was talking about how Travis might not be in the third. It might be some other character to focus on. Which, I mean, I'd be okay with it if they didn't completely diverge away from the whole thing that made No More Heroes fun and entertaining. It was this comedy aspect behind it and the swordplay. I mean, if they put guns in it, okay, but like I said, it's so itself that you can't really change, or you shouldn't change it, mess with it. Oh, but anyway, back to the fight. This is, I felt, a pretty easy fight. I was able to fit for the first time, well, maybe not the first time, one of the times I was actually able to fit the pre-thing, the pre-section, I don't know what to call it, the cutscene and the fight. And I think the save, no, I don't save here. And the everything after that into one video, which is a pretty good accomplishment if I do say so myself. But yeah, see, we're already down to three things of health. I was never very good at that before, but somehow I managed to do it because I do it a second time in the fight. I think that's how I finish her. Yeah, right here. I think this is it. Yeah, pretty epic way to end it. So, again, here's another cutscene. That was really fast. But, here's another cutscene. That's kind of creepy.
This is a real fight, with real consequences, sweetheart.
Uh-oh. Pile driver. Oh.
Travis the Great.
It's kind of nasty. Oh, well, we beat her.
Screw this. I can't kill a co-ed. Come see me after you graduate, and I'll school you again.
But anyway, and we beat her from knockout, but you still had... Actually, I don't know if... Was that a ranking? Because it doesn't say we went up a rank at all. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe we were 26. I don't know. That's kind of weird.